title of my poem is called Listen.
That's what we gonna do. Hell yeah.
Listen, I am afraid of you, but I want you to hear me. I want what I have to say to be so touching that angels can rest fluttering wings, so hot that butter melts on popcorn like theater snacks, clogging your arteries, stopping your heart, attacking your insides so your stomach turns because the truth I want you to hear is uncomfortable. I stand in mirrors wondering if when you look at me you can see the reflection of images of something other than the bigger side of me, and hear the dragon spit fire that burns my own tongue, yearning to bounce off walls and eardrums to wake up sleeping beauties and beautify ugly ducklings. I am afraid of you, but I want you to hear the way songs shake my spirit and send quake-shattering trembles through my earths, how the trickling sound of a broken faucet races the second hand on my wristwatch and forces me to excitedly grab my pen and begin to write, because these moments can dissipate within seconds and tomorrow might be too late. I want you to hear how the books I've read have sparked fireworks over opera houses in Australia on New Year's and caused wildfires in California. I want you to hear how much love I have inside to share, surrounded by the mounds of candy bars and tasty cakes in my belly and the voluptuous virtues that lay upon my chest, close to my heart but far from you, because I am afraid of you. I am afraid you won't understand that I sleep with my TV on, afraid of the dark because in my sleep I have no control of my dreams, and I'd rather stay awake to work on achieving my goals, making more of my tomorrows than any night of rest. I want you to hear the rhythm of my breath, inhaling the pursuit of happiness and exhaling the pressures of hate and racism. I want you to hear beyond the diploma and expectations schooled for centuries in classrooms, designed to put a grade on how well you can conform, placing quotas on data instead of separating the lives of his story in American history. I want you to hear me, but I am afraid of you. I want you to hear with your fingertips, so when you leave me, you can touch someone with healing words and understand how powerful I can be, breaking down barriers of ignorance and crumbling stereotypes like the bricks of the Berlin Wall, piece by piece, pushing through crowds of barking dogs and fire hoses, stopping moving mountains and relishing in the reality that I am a poet, and I want you to hear me. I want you to listen so closely you can hear the silent cries of mothers who are losing their sons and daughters to war, and listen to hear the broken hearts of babies whose fathers don't want to step up to the plate of responsibility, but fed enough charm to lay ladies on backs but never cared to look back. I want you to hear me, but I am afraid of you. I am afraid that you will never get it. You will not meet me at that place where tortoises don't raise hairs, because there is no moral to this story told, and just the reality that someone will always be faster than you, and sometimes you have to lose to realize you are not always on track. I am afraid of you because I don't want you to forget who I am after I remind you that something deep inside still wants you to pay for my great-great-grandmother's cotton prick fingertips and the welts that lay on my grandfather's back. I am afraid of you. I'm afraid you will put me in a box and not hear past the quiet storm brewing in my vocal cords, belting that I am here. I have arrived. I want you to hear me, but I am afraid of you, so I will continue to write loud enough for you to hear the soul of the ink spill from the mouth of my pen. Listen.